Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Caliber here. Today we are continuing our playthrough of People of Note. We're kind of doing the side quest run. We are checking Durandus right now to see if we got any extra quests to do. We've had one for each of the other party members, minus Cadence. We don't have one for Cadence yet. But we might as well check here as well. Seems like they would give one to each. We've had the other two, so we're gonna have to run around and find out what we find out. Guess I can hit up the shops when I'm going to. Why not? Ooh, puzzle battle. Did we do this? We have not done this. Cool. Defeat all enemies in 2 stanzas. Oh, it's just us two, huh? Oh, we definitely use this. And I bet we save this because we're gonna have a pop theme next. 45 HP, huh?
No. No.
Yep, that wasn't so bad. I missed this.
No problem.
Easy peasy. All these are old things, okay. Anyone need help? The minimalist. He keeps moving, doesn't he? Oh, this is the person that he lost his wallet behind a green stereo, green speaker. Definitely at the very beginning that we saw. Maybe we go back to his house. Brett's place. Maybe there's a quest over there. Well, what if it's this? Another puzzle battle. Already got you though. Every picture is when you were younger. There's something about the cactus that calls to me. I'll find a way to make this cactus happy. No quest. Not seeing any quests, that's for sure. Alright, if it's not here. We gotta run through the rest of town real quick. We can't hit that speaker up though, at least. Oh, the doggy. We are running through, nothing is stopping us. Oh, maybe there is nothing. Maybe the guitar we got, prompted us to go there already. Maybe that was the side thing. Maybe we didn't have to go back at all. Alright, we got the wallet. Now we gotta walk all the way back. All the way back. And then back again. Although I wanted to check, can I go over here? No, it looks like the road maybe goes off that way, but we're not allowed to go that way. Alright, I had a weird thought. Maybe I have to go talk to someone. Like the merch man. But I did not. So we just keep going. I run all the way back. I don't remember what you get for this. But I'm sure it'll be worth it. Would you like a reward? Sure. We'll take the remix then. Swan song. We have that, I think. That's the one that goes last. Does extra damage. Yay. Oh, the siren's going off outside. Should we go see Saren just for the heck of it? I mean, I guess we should. It won't take long, right? Maybe we'll get some secret bonus thing. The guy on the left there looks like Loud Strife and what's the guy's name from Final Fantasy X that traveled with spoiler, traveled with Tidus's dad. I don't remember his name now. Alright, let's check out Cordia real quick. I want to say Vincent, but it's not Vincent. Vincent's the one that looks like that from Final Fantasy like 7. I'm thinking of a guy from 10. That's it. Wait, what's that? Nothing. Okay. It's all stuff I should have clicked on in the very beginning of the game. Alright, let's get out of here. We wasted a lot of time. We wasted a lot of time and we got stuff to do. Alright, take me to the city limits. We are going to ARCHAIA. Or ARCHAIA. I don't remember how they said it. ARCHAIA, I think. Here we go. Gotta walk up the correct path though. Can't just fly on over. Look at that giant bridge though. It's kind of scary. We got this little location here. Probably maybe be the final dungeon area. We'll see. Oh, look at this. They do really good introducing shots like that. Like an entrance to a new location.
How do people live here? It's like the entire area is screaming at people. Go away, I don't want you here. Try someplace warmer.
I don't know. I kind of like the change. It's nice.
I miss my fireplace.
Hey, Vox. How you holding up?
I'm still struggling. I lost Empire. I lost Concordia. I lost on that mountain. Why would anyone trust a rap battler who keeps losing? I probably had it right the first time. Just avoid the crown.
Hey, don't talk about my friend like that. I'm down too. I trusted Ark. I thought, well, doesn't matter now, does it? I feel like my heart got stepped on. But that's what winning is really like, right? Struggling through, refusing to give up. One day when we're at the top of the world, it'll be crazy to remember we felt so down. Defeated.
Yeah, you're right. I won't let you guys down again. I promise.
I believe you. Man, when did the world get so big?
Always was. Guess that's why we band together.
Hello? We need to talk to your... king? Do they have kings? The keys of note have been stolen by a man named Ark, once from this city. All of note is currently very much screwed. You owe us some answers. Of course, it's always about the ancient mysterious artifacts. Never, oh, she looks nice, or, oh, I wonder what her thoughts are on the current geopolitical climate.
All right, that worked. Wow. I'm sure Ark isn't the one letting us in, right? Dang, is everyone dead? Oh, I thought I could go that way. Can I not go that way? Look at this place. Whoa. Cult classic. Like a fantasy world that everyone abandoned.
By what means were the keys stolen? And where is Ark now?
Why, hello. We're fine. Thank you for welcoming us to your lovely city.
Child, waste not our patience. Our successors were to guard the keys, always to be granted to the strongest musicians of each of the dominant sounds, so that they might never be claimed by force.
That was never... I mean, we had no idea the keys were anything like that.
What do you mean, your successors?
All modern music stems from our tradition, child. Even music as garish as thine own.
That is literally not true, and I will fight you on that.
Young man, we three comprise the Archaean overture, and such disrespect bodes thee ill.
Vox, it's cool. This isn't our fault. Ark and Silence have been looking for those keys for a long time, and now they've got them. They're heading to the scales of the world in just a few days' time, and we need your help to find out where that is.
The fault seems to lie solely with the kingdoms whose keys were taken from them. You can correct these errors without our assistance, I'm sure.
Ark is from here, from ARCHAIA. I've seen how you run this place, stifling any difference or dissent, judging people solely on how they fit into your outdated tradition. Now he's lashing out at all of us. Take some responsibility.
Still thyself, child. Our songs have sounded in these halls for measures beyond count, because we hold fast to our ways.
Ark is proof that your traditions have consequences. You can't hide from that. Not anymore.
Look, we're not asking for an army. We just need information. Where are the scales of the world? And what's there that's so valuable?
By eve's end, I will request our opera alight with the appropriate tale.
Ooh, fun!
We ain't got time for this. Just explain it.
Oh, right. Yeah.
The stage contains
We love
in its
Cynthia.
circumference
They're
an
the best.
infinity of our words bear. This is our way. And if I might add, thou couldst stand to gain from a bit of culture.
Again with the little staccato jabs.
We'll find you after the show, man. We'll have questions.
Of this we have no doubt. Listen well, nonetheless.
Lover of Snow. Oh, there's a market district. That's what I like to see. sure there's gonna be some freaking owls around here. A violin, a fiddle. I don't know. Wicked. By you. We're catching strays from all over. My God. Get this chest though. Massive voice. That's huge. That is massive, isn't it? That's the reduced cost one. We have. Oh no, that's the heal one. Backstage pass is the cost one. Okay, still good stuff. We're supposed to go the other way, I'm sure, but let's explore. Hopeless romantic. Most romantic spot. They're just by themselves here. Can we go this way? Huh, is it a big circle? I guess a square. What about this way? Another door there. Lore nerd. I can hear you wondering. Why did the Keys of Note forge an ancient ARCHAIA present music that didn't even exist? Okay. And now you know. I don't know anything about music. Is that real? Is there like distinct types or energies or something? And this is the obelisk, huh? We'll be here soon, I'm sure. The solemn woman. We're not allowed in here. There's a chest right here, though. I'll take it. Auto tune. What does that do? What's for her? A full heal that doesn't take effect until the beginning of next stanza. Wow. It's a delayed full heal. Interesting. Let's get rid of this one. Let's try it out for a little bit. Probably never gonna really use it, but maybe. Oh, I saw that. I saw that. It's been a while. Dang, look how dark it is back there. Kind of cool. Where in Lumina is the photon? Oh. I don't know. You ride the elevator. You ride the elevator there. I guess, what? We're riding an elevator. Are we riding it up or are we riding it down? I don't know. It's probably like highway or like the town square. Let's try this one. Oh my god, that was right.
So true.
Cool. It's our 10th feather. We've been waiting for you, Cadence. How do you know my name? Have you ever wondered why this world is filled with puzzles? So many mental trials as you moved forward. We are the Voluminati, arbiters of thought. Oh god, here we go. Defeat all enemies in 2 stanzas. Oh no, 2 stanzas? 292 each. What can we do? We can AoE them for half. What we got? The belt. Or we could just do damage. Probably not that one. A very powerful bone crushing attack, the mosh pit. Wow. We have a lot of good abilities, it seems. That's another AoE, and it is an EDM stanza right now. We probably want to use that. And I don't know what else. Let's do this first. I bet this is what we're supposed to do. Actually, Base boost might be pretty good. But let's try this first. Okay. That's a lot of damage. What do we want to do next? Probably you. Oh, it changed the thing. No. Shoot. How much damage did we miss out? 15 or so? Now we have you. You could rest. Now who should go? You're still building up. I guess you should build up too. Shoot. I think maybe we do that the next turn, actually. I don't know, we'll have to see. Well, let's try Mosh Pit on one of them. Now what do we got? We gotta do 68 and 100 and something or other. But we're gonna have to rest with you. Oh no, we can't rest with you. You won't have enough. Oh, we had 5 for some reason. We do not. Okay. Maybe we give ourselves more turns, actually. But we go with Cynthia first. Might take a while, guys. Might take a while.
Take me.
Alright. We were down 41 there. Let's try this again. So first things first, you're gonna go. We'll lose your buff if we don't go with you now. I think maybe we'd go twice with you if possible. Oh no, we're supposed to do that first, aren't we? Crap. Crud. Okay, what could I do still? We need energy on you. That still won't be enough though. We only have 6 next turn. Maybe, no, that's just less damage. That would not work. Go with you. Maybe we want to get this on as soon as possible to hit an AoE that does extra damage, maybe. But to do that, we need extra turns. And to get extra turns, we need him, actually. So this will not work. Maybe, actually, what we do... Not that one. We use... Not either of those. We use this one, maybe. To give BP to everybody, so he could then use his thing. I don't know, that's worth a try. It's worth a try. And it is pop song right now. We're doing okay damage. I don't know. We got 4 turns still. You have a big hit to do. A little too much, actually. You could do a little hit. And you could do an even smaller hit to both. I wonder if the compressor would work, actually. Your big hit should go on him, right? we got 27 and 34. Wait, did we do it? How in the world? How in the world did that work?
That's what I
I'm
thought.
not even sure what happened. Alright, well, it worked. I'm not even going to think about it. I'll have to watch it back in the replay. I had no idea what was going on there for a bit. Alright, back the other way. Talk to most people. We're good now. And this is the shopping center. Fashionista. I'm on the waiting list. We going this way? Okay, that's an upgrade. That's an upgrade. They're all upgrades for that one. We definitely want this. And we'll sell the old one. We just got the fancy one. I thought it was supposed to be really strong, and then we get an upgrade right away. God, now we have to go through this whole thing again. All the song stones have been changed. Alright, what is this? Backstage pass. It costs less. This one is still fine. It's not fine anymore, though. We want something that heals or does damage to go here. Maybe we put DDR there? I guess it's fine. And I put... What did I just take off? This one? We took tune in off. Gonna oscillate, so she has a heal already. We have an extra BP or B-side? No. This is fine. I think that's okay for her. Let's see what he got. Oh god, I don't even look at it. So this makes him do more damage. That would heal more. That will not work there. Neither will that. Headbang should go down here. There we go. So this is BP cost lowered, and we need amplify on here, right? Yeah. So this is his main damage source. Let's make 11 costs. Yep. Which one do I want? Which one am I most likely to use? Probably B-side would go here. Use that more often than the other ones. And probably a heal. Put his heal here. I think that's probably fine. We do it at 60 points. Alright, not bad. You already got yours, thankfully. Oh god, another one. We want beatbox in the middle. And we want that with damage increase and backstage pass. Here, so it's cheap and we can use it easily. We have a lead in over here. Don't really care about that. That's okay over there. Which one is this? Ruby? Let's throw Ruby down here. We have an open slot here. Could maybe put B-side there. We have an open slot here. What do we got? Call-out could be useful. I think that's what we will do. Let's put call-out here. We could use it if we want it. Alright. We did it. Holy moly. We're still moving. Math freak. You want to do some math? You do not want to do math. Alright, let's do a little math. You won't regret this. Here's how it works. I have cards. 1 through 23. Each turn, you can pick a card, as long as that card has at least one factor remaining. Remember what a factor is, right? Sort of. You can break it down, right? Number that cleanly divides another number, like 5 is a factor, 25 is 7 is 21. Right. Anyway, you can pick any number with at least one factor still on the board, but when you pick a number, I get to take those factors. So if you pick 15, I get 1, 3, and 5. At the end of the game, I get anything left over. That's it. Score more than me and win some prizes. Each of the 3 golden cards earns you a special prize if you collect it and win. Just so you know, it's impossible to win more than 1 gold card at a time. What is this? So we want to select a card that has factors remaining, right? So we don't want to take that one. You may choose any card, any remaining card, provided at least 1 factor remains, including 1. Your opponent will then take all the factors of the cards you choose. Game ends when you can no longer take any cards. Your opponent gets the remainder, and whoever has the higher score wins. Try to win with a gold card. So what? Can we take this one? And then we want one of the gold cards eventually. Why would we not just take the highest ones? We do want to get a 10 eventually. Oh shoot. Oh no, we can take the 10 still. 9 and an 8, huh? Okay, I can see how this gets a little crazy. Take this one. I see. I see. We have to take the gold cards, though, to get the prize, right? If I take this, then we're out. We lose. Could take this one, though. And take the 20 still. If we don't get a special prize, we didn't even win. Okay, I see. Yeah, let's try again. Interesting. Okay, this is a fun little game. Let's start with... Let's take the 2 to start. And see what we can do. Let's take the 9. We will take the 8. And the 6. What, do we want to creep up like this? I feel like this is what we want to do. And they said we can't win with 2 gold cards, right? Can't win with much of anything, actually. We're getting dominated right now. Yeah, we got crushed. Hey, let me go again. Okay, so we want the 23. That's the only way you can get the 2, though. That's interesting. Okay. Let's get the 6 now. We'll take this one. We'll take the next highest ones. Except for the 20. We shouldn't have taken the 20. That's stupid. Okay. Shouldn't have taken the 20. Can't take the 2, though. That's interesting. We'll take this. We'll take the 6. Or do we take the 6 later? We take the 14. I already lost the 2 anyway. So we want to take any cards that only have lower factors remaining. So like the 9 is good. I feel like the 22 would be fine. I don't want the 20 though. 21 would be good. $14 would be good, and the 15 actually. Should I? Does it matter? Will it matter? I'm not sure. Let's take the 14 first. We get the 22 now. We get the 11. They'll get the 11. Can't take the 6, but we can still take the 10. As long as the 5 remains. Can't take 20. We don't want 20. We could take 18, they get the 6. Can't take the 5. We want the 5. We'll take the 5. Or we'll take the 10 to get rid of the 5. Alright, now I can take a 12. And I can take a 16. But I should take the 20 instead. And then the 16. Okay. So that, we did that. Okay. What do we get? An echo case. What's that? What does this do? It's just stats. Metronome is not stats. Okay. I'm just trying to look which ones have extra abilities, and it's just those 2 so far. Once per battle, survive an attack that would incapacitate you. Okay. Got a guardian angel thing right there. Oh, we got another one as well. Maybe we can switch it out for this and have all 3 on. Another EP. Add a measure mod on the time signature to decrease damage. I mean, we'll take it. Why not? See how useful it is, though. Cool. Yeah, let's try again. This is fun. Okay, I like having little puzzles like this. So we took the 10 once. Now we want to take... We'll take the 2. The 2, we lose the 23 right away. We can't take the 11. We'll take the 22. That's free. What else we got? We can take the 14. We can't get the 7 anyway. Or can we get rid of the 3? We could take the 10 again, but you can't win with 2 10s. Or 2 gold numbers, I thought I said. So we can take the 9. Okay. We can take the 8 as well. I think we want to take the 8, actually. No, the 8 will get rid of the 16, though. Could we take... We don't want to do that. What would give him the least? Okay, we could play the 18 to get the 6 out of there, and we could use the... No, that's not right. I was looking for 4 and 8. We'll take the 15 and give you the 5. 18 would give them the 6. This would give him the 4. And the 8, honestly. No, the 8 would still... Well, yeah, he'll get the 8. So I could get the 12 and the 16, and then the 20. Is that enough? Not enough. Alright, we're trying for the 2. The 2 makes it... You know, we have to take the 2 first. The 22 would give us the 11. We tried that last time, didn't we? What would give them the least? 14, the 8. Can't get both, I thought. Alright, let's get the 9. And let's get the 8. Now most of them are only 1, though. Let's try the 18. That would give them the 6. Oh, this is not looking good. Look at all the cards I can't take yet. We don't want to get... We want to use like the 11. We want to use things that are uncommon factors to get the most points. Just brushed my hand against the keyboard, sorry. Let's take 21. We'll take 22. We'll take 15, and we'll take 20. Yeah, that's even worse. Okay. Trying to figure it out here. Let's try one more time. Otherwise, I will continue on for the time being, at least. Like, we should be able to take the 22, because the 11 is useless to us. Don't want to take that. Don't want to take that. We don't want to take a lot of stuff, actually. Maybe we do want to take the 21. That would get rid of 3 and 7. We could do the 7 right here, though. Now we can get rid of the 3 to get the 21. This would get rid of the 6 and the 9. Could I get rid of the 6 or the 9 in a single trade somewhere else, though? No. We can get rid of the 5 though on the 15 right here. And this is the 4 and the 10. We don't have anything to get the 4 and the 10 yet. This would give us the 4. That would get rid of the 6. This would be the 9, and this would be the 8. I don't know. That's still not enough, huh? Alright, let's take a little break here. And maybe I'll think about it some more. Maybe I'll do it again. I don't know, actually. I'll be right back. Okay. I actually just texted a little bit and took a little break. Staring at these numbers. Let's keep trying. If it takes forever, this will be a sped up montage. Although it does say that the number 2... It does say that the number 2... I did look up the puzzle. It says that the number 2 one is the hardest. So maybe we try that one first. I mean, we got the number 10 one already. But, so we can't take 23. If we take 23, we can't take 2, right? Let me just double check. Yeah, we can't, we have to have 1. We have to take 2 first, essentially. We're gonna take 6 though, for sure this time. So what can we get rid of 2 with? That one right there. Or we get rid of, we take 4 to give them 2. And we'll take 22 to give them 11. And now we take 6. We have to take 6. 18. Yeah, so most of these we can still take. Take 15 here. We can take 20. We can take 21. Yeah. Okay. Is this gonna win though? Yeah. Okay. So that one's fine. This number 2 is definitely the hardest one because you have to start with 2 and give up the biggest number. Just got money. That's it. Okay. We take 2. Now, what can give us the most now? Like, 22 seems good. Can't get 11 anyway, so that should just be a fair trade. We can't get 3 or 7. Although 7 can go away right there. So if we take 14, give them 7, we can take 21 and give up 3 as well. I think that's the best option there, but it's just securing our points. Alright, what do we got now? We could take 15, leaves 10, so we could get 20 with the 10. But I don't want to take that yet because I want to get rid of the 4. I'm going to use the 4 somehow. It would be the 8. This would use the 6. No. No, we don't want to take the 8 because we want the 8 to get this one. And this would be the 6. So this would get rid of the 4 and the 8. And then we could use this to get the 12. Use the 6 to get the 12. And the 18 will get rid of the 9. And the 20 will get rid of the 10. Hey, we did it. Okay, yeah, I could see. I definitely need to take a little break there. It worked out well. The sweatband. What does the sweatband do? A very sweaty group of musicians. All it gives is some offense. I don't think that's useful. I guess you could put it on him. Brett would be good with it. Honestly, we can give it to Vox too. Let's give it to Vox. I know Vox is getting extra BP, so he can keep attacking every turn. But we are leveling up, so... And we have a lot of ways to give out BP. That's pretty efficient as well. So let's put it on him for now. The bell bottoms. We just bought all these. Okay, the bell bottoms are not better. Good for defense, but we don't really want that. What do we got? The belt. All right, so these are like all the super damage moves that I just saw. We'll take that. We'll take that. We got reverb. All bandmates' actions for the rest of the stands will heal them significantly. That's really good. What else we got? Just basic stuff afterwards. Okay. This is one of those episodes, guys. It's just one of those episodes. Let's check out the last one. Alright, we already got good armor. Yeah, we're wearing this right here. Okay. Sweatbands. We just got one of those for free. Look at that health, though. Whoa. Let's give this to Cynthia. We'll get rid of the old one. We'll give this to Brett, actually, because why not? And now we're broke. Alright, now let's do our song stones. So maybe we get rid of this one to give her the big super damage one. Just 25 already. Wow, that does a lot. Okay. You also got one. You got Mosh Pitter or something. Where do we want to put that? Probably here. Cost 6. We get some energy for that. Maybe we get rid of, like, we're probably not even going to use this, let's be honest. Let's get rid of one of these and that one and see what it does. So it goes up by 3 each time. It's a lot actually for him. Actually put that back in because he can't even use it. We didn't get anything for Cynthia, I don't think. No, we already got the massive attack, actually. And that leaves... Where can I put it? Yours is the one that heals. It's practically a heal, right? Yeah, it is. Pretty good, actually. Costs 4 and lets everyone heal afterwards. So maybe we don't need this, actually. Yeah, maybe we take Cleanse just in case. Cleanse seems like something that might be useful at some point. Okay. Heals for 20. It heals quite a lot. Alright, not bad. We have just enough time to maybe get a cutscene or two in. Maybe. This is the inn. The inn to sleep. It's like a literal fantasy game right now. Like a Star Ocean till the end of time or something. Another puzzle battle. God, it never ends. We came from the left right there, surely. Oh my god, there he is. There he is.
No, who's a good boy?
Alright. Dog Historian. Been around since antiquity. Oh, we got all the dogs, guys. We just unlocked the achievement. I pet all the dogs. That's huge. A beta listener and a producer. Alright. Can we do this puzzle? Alright, here we go. Another puzzle.
Anyone?
Oh, we're all dying. We must survive. What is that? We have to survive 1 turn. The Ella Flute. What do we got? B-side for you. Power chord would be nice. Would be helpful. Cleansing would be okay. Yeah, her thing is down. We have 5 turns to go. Probably can weaken him. We definitely start with this, right? Surely.
Yeah.
What I just got too.
Watch this.
That's nice. Okay. Now let's cleanse. Surely we're supposed to cleanse you. That's good. Okay. Now what do we do next? We weaken him. We definitely weaken him. Alright, that leaves Cadence here to do what? We give energy to somebody. Oh no, I can't look though. I could just rest, maybe? Is that correct though? Maybe we power chord, or do we heal? Like he'll heal himself, right? I think we're probably about to get stomped out. Oof. Maybe we heal. Maybe we heal.
A soothing sound.
Hey, thanks.
All right, how much is he gonna do?
Some help here.
What in the world is happening?
Anyone?
So Cynthia went down. So Cynthia needs healed. I think this is probably the way to go, right?
Watch this.
We gotta weaken him though. How many times does it hit? Does it do 25 damage? It hits 5 times maybe? So maybe Cadence doesn't need that actually. Maybe you can just shield up. Instead, we can heal up you. Heal up Cynthia. And then what? You shield the low people.
Here's
Is that
boost.
enough? Maybe he needs healed actually.
Feeling a little low volume.
Need some help here.
Could use some backup.
Yeah. So he needs healed actually. Okay. First things first, you go.
Yeah. Watch this.
Nice. Okay, okay. Now you weaken. You rest. You heal.
A soothing sound.
Hey, thanks.
And then who else do we heal? Who we defend? Guess you're the lowest, so we go with you. Stomp to the beat. I think we did it though. Yeah. Okay, nice.
Easy.
Can't wait to see that enemy. All right, puzzle down. Let's keep going. All right, so it does loop around eventually. We came out the other side. We went the other way around. We came out over here. Seems like we can't talk to anyone either, so we're just gonna go to the opera house. Maybe it's a song. It's probably a song. I saw that flash. What sort of cello is that? A guitar. Six-string salute. Oh, okay. Let's do this first. Please be easy. Please be easy. Where can you buy back unique items you've accidentally sold? Where? Is it the Maestro guy right by the exit of Durandus? Yeah, that is what he is.
Remember you when I'm famous.
Nice. See, doing side quests helps sometimes. Nice. Alright, we got a new song stone, though. Here we go again. Maybe we get rid of cleansing cord. We didn't really want it there. Anyway, what is it? Revives all unconscious bandmates. That doesn't seem great, but we'll put it on anyway. If my guys are going down, probably not going to win. Don't tell anyone. Oh, wow. Very, very, rebellious. Whoa. There's another puzzle battle. Oh, no. The rocking equation is, of course, E equals MC squared. Governs the energy output of a performance E. M is the musical engagement. C is the crowd size. It scales with the square of the term. So in the end, the crowd size, how many people are listening, matters most. It's known as the tyranny of rocking equation. Can we go to the left here? Blocked in. Okay. Mankind is built upon the foundation of logic, of theory, of the exploration of the cosmos. Wouldn't you agree? Help me solve this puzzle. All right, here we go again. What do we got? Do at least 160 damage in a single attack against the Ella Flute. I could do that easily with my build out. What do we got? So definitely 11 before something. And Minimax too. Minimax has to cost... Oh, cost 5 or less. All action. Oh, it's backwards. It's Minimax. All actions that cost 5 or greater have their power boosted. Interesting. Alright, how do we do this, though? We just have to do it in one attack? Does it have to be right now? Like on this, in this part? I think we have to start here. Is that enough? Are they setting me up for Cynthia to do it? No, I don't know if this is enough. It's not quite enough. Alright, if it's not that way... If it's not that way, then we do it the other way, which would be this upgrade. I think we give it to her. I think you B-side her.
Thanks.
Maybe this will be enough. Yeah, okay. Not so bad.
Nice try.
Alright, another puzzle down. What else to talk to that is interesting? Hello? Hello, people. It is me. The player. Can't get around that corner, though, unless I do this. Alright, let's go into the opera. Can't let you in at this time. Always the bouncers. The principal performer is yet to arrive. The procession? Is that like over to the right? Alright, let's go check. Let's go get our performer over here, I think. Run on over. Okay, things are going well. We've already been over here. Is this the procession? Or is the procession the shops? Maybe the procession is the shops. This looks interesting, though. It looks very ominous. All right, let's go back around. All right, not here. The procession outside. Is that like the part that we're not at? Okay, never mind. It's right here. Honestly, Nash deserves that win. Oh my god, who is that lady? Who is that lady? Is that our performer that we need? Annette, is that her name?
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear!
What's wrong?
My pearls, my lucky pearls! How am I supposed to perform the single greatest work the Note has ever seen?
Wow, I mean, a normal performance will do. We're not harsh critics.
If this isn't the single greatest show in all of recorded history, then I simply won't do it! Besides, the pearls were stolen from my private dressing room at the Opera House. I know they were! There is injustice here, and it must be corrected.
Who could have stolen them?
I'm unsure precisely. The only people in the building before I noticed they were gone were the first chair violinist, the second chair violinist, the stage manager, and the conductor. And I've drawn them all here, with promises of buying them gifts for their excellent work. But now, I need to figure out who it was.
Can we help?
Of course! Press them and they'll cave, I'm sure of it. Get me my pearls back, and the performance you hear tonight will be the grandest of your sad, pathetic lives!
Hey, you know, you could really be a little less...
We'll find them for you. Thank you so much.
Nice. Now we get a murder mystery. You need to question the 4 suspects and figure out key elements of the mystery. If you think you spot a flaw in a person's statement, use the contradict option. Oh no, we're playing Ace Attorney now. Be careful, you can only be mistaken 5 times before losing the ability to contradict. Figure out who did it, how they entered Annette's room, and where the pearls are. Talk to the opera singer when you think you gained it. You figured it out. Who are the people? You? You're first chair. You're Annette's friend. Is there anything you want to ask about? Yeah, what's your relationship? I'm her first chair. A beautiful voice without the... What's a beautiful voice without the best strings? First chair is the most prestigious, of course. We're ranked exclusively by skill. I'm the best of the bunch. Alright, what's your alibi? I was in the pit, going over some of the recent revisions from the conductor before you asked. I don't think anyone can verify that. But why would I take her pearls? Annette and I have had a close relationship for nigh on 7 years. We get along famously, and I don't need the money. First chair is well compensated. I don't want to cast aspersions, but the second chair, well, they've been eyeing me for some time. They do anything to move up to the first chair. I've been a little worried about my position, being honest. They'd have more prestige, more power, more groove. They've been coveting this chair for a long time. Alright. Sounds like a red herring to me. Here's the conductor. You have questions? Fine. Do be quick about them, though. I have gifts to receive. I'm the conductor of her orchestra, of course. She's a talent, though I think she's quite mad with ego. That is true. She's good, not a divine reckoning of song. She doesn't much respect that opinion, but it is what it is. I think you're right, honestly. That is frankly none of your business, but if you must know, I was looking around for my muffle bag, which I misplaced. No one goes through my muffle bag without me knowing it. I have all of my most valuable sheet musics in there. I had to locate it post-haste. First chair violinist is a potential suspect in my estimation. They'll claim they have no need of the pearls. They're right on that account, but they've always been a horribly insecure, jealous shell of a person. They're a talented violinist, but I don't trust them not to do something that would benefit themselves at the cost of others. Okay. Now, he said his stuff is only... Did you get the new music from him? I was in the pit going over some of the recent revisions from the conductor. Okay, so... Did you grab him from his bag, though? Alright, your stage manager. Hey, friend. Trying your best to figure out the pearl thing? I'll support you 100%. Thanks. I manage her wonderful stage, of course. What a talent. Being honest, I applied for this position solely to be in her glorious radius. It's my job to oversee the logistics of each performance, manage the personnel required, and handle anything that might go awry during any individual performance. I also have a copy of the key to her private dressing room. It's true. But no one besides me or her could possibly get in. I was chatting with the second chair violinist for the majority of the night, except for when I stepped outside for a moment, of course. When I came back in, the second chair was, well, I don't want to say. We're friends, and I'm sure he's innocent. If he wants to tell you, he will. No way he'd ever do anything to hurt Annette. I can guarantee you that he's so nice. I find it impossible to believe that any one of our wonderful crew would steal from Annette. I love them all so much. But I suppose someone took it, logically. The conductor has always spoken somewhat ill of Annette, but I'm sure he has childhood trauma that would explain such behavior. Interesting. They doing some old-fashioned detective work. I'm the second chair violinist, out of 6, mind you. That's still pretty good. Annette and I don't talk much. I doubt she even knows my name. I don't talk much to anyone in the orchestra save the stage manager, of course. I was with the stage manager near the front doors the entire time, just shooting the breeze. He can verify that much. Hold up. He said that he walked outside. Oh, he told you about that. He told us everything. You better explain yourself. Fine. Suppose I should be honest. So I admit it, when the stage manager stepped out for a few minutes, I took the opportunity to go through the conductor's muffle bag. I was looking to see if I could get my hands on some of the latest sheet music. It'd probably give me an edge if I could start practicing before the others. It's cutthroat in the orchestra, so the first guy had it already, didn't he? A few days ago, the third chair trombonist. How ridiculous is this? He just walked right into Annette's dressing room after she'd left for the evening. He was trying to leave her a gift to curry favor. But that's it. I would never steal Annette's pearls. That's not who I am. I'm honestly not sure. I try to keep my head down and play my music. I don't even bring anything with me to the opera house save my violin. I do know something though, and I'm not saying he did it. But even though the stage manager seems the obvious suspect, since he has a key to Annette's dressing room, I know for a fact The conductor's wand is made of zinc. Really hard and durable metal. Those doors are cheap. You could use that to force your way into the office. With that thing as a crowbar, no problem. Alright, hang on a second. So he was trying to practice. Let me question this. Going over some recent revisions. Now, how'd you get the revisions? Should I question you? None of your business. I was looking for my misplaced muffle bag, which I had misplaced. No one goes through my muffle bag. That can't be true. What? My muffle bag? Nonsense. I'll just check right now, and if anything is missing, I swear I'll believe it. The pearls, they're right here. You must believe me. I certainly didn't take these. It was the second chair violinist. You said so yourself. A rather clumsy frame job, to be honest. Follow the clues. I'm sure you'll uncover the rather obvious truth. I couldn't have possibly stolen them. Alright, well, how'd you get the stuff, huh? Alright, can I do it? How dare you, an insult to my integrity. So is it only when there's yellow that I can question it? It is very suspicious. Alright. Yeah, it must be only when it's yellow, right? Surely planted it there. What if she just misplaced them intentionally? Second conductor found what? This isn't looking great for you, I'll say. That's me. There weren't any pearls in there when I was looking around, I'm sure of it. Someone's trying to frame me. Someone's trying to frame you for a frame job? Think about it. Why would I take the pearls and then use them to try and frame the conductor? It doesn't benefit me at all. There's no point. Okay. So no one could get in besides you. That's not true. That guy said he could just pry his way in. Of course, the third chair trombonist did just walk in. That's true. I just didn't want to make Annette look bad. But yeah, let me start over. Let me clarify something about her. Okay, go ahead. I have the only copy of the key. But being honest, she almost never remembers to actually lock the door. She's just so pure, she could never have imagined someone would steal anything. Okay. Okay, we did that part. We talked about this. And you think it's that guy? Can I talk to her? Like, can she say why she doesn't lock the door? You made your rounds. Are you ready to tell me definitively? Definitely. All the details of this sordid affair? Or did you want the basic facts of the nightmare? Okay. Stepped out for just a few minutes. Maybe I should read this again. When I came back, my pearls were gone. Quickly did a tour of the facility, and only these four were there. Okay, maybe that is actually all I need. All right. Oops. I know, I got your Nuffle bag already. We got that. We did that. So it's just, you're the last one left, right? Of course not. Of all the preposterous... Wait, what happened? Why in the world would I do such a thing? Think of a reason. Come up with any more wild, ridiculous theories? Go bother someone else. Why are you flinging such outlandish nonsense? Care to explain how someone could possibly have gotten into Annette's room without a key? Yeah. She leaves her door unlocked, and also that guy could get in easily, apparently. So what? You're still missing the most important part of any accusation, the motive, as if I have any. I don't know if I do have a motive for you yet. Oh god, he's getting quite defensive now. What is his motive? What was his motive? Unbelievable. Alright, let's talk to you. Alright, we know that she never locks the door. Yep, she's pure and innocent, blah, blah, blah. I was chatting with the second person, except when he stepped outside. When I stepped outside, it came back. Second chair was, well, I'm gonna say, no way he'd ever do anything. I can guarantee that he's nice. Wait, I just hit that one. Whoops. Your suspicions. Someone took it, okay. It wasn't me, I swear. It's gotta be someone else. Went through his bag, right? Yeah, we know that. And he went right into her room. Okay, and the conductor can get in easily. And it's, I mean, you're the only one left, right? Go find someone else to bother. No. Let me sing you a song. Outlandish though it might seem. So what is his motive? He is trying to keep everyone from taking his spot. He's talented, he's driven, he's mildly unethical in their pursuit of greatness. You knew you couldn't hold them off with skill, so you made to change the key. You knew you could get in to Annette's whenever you needed to on account of her perennially unlocked dressing room. But how to pin it on the second chair? You knew they brought nothing with them to the opera house, not even a bag. But then you got lucky. You saw them rummaging around the conductor's muffle bag. Not only that, you noticed that the stage manager had seen them do it. You knew your opportunity had arrived. You slipped into the dressing room, nabbed the pearls, and hid them in the muffle bag after the second chair had already gone through it. A valiant effort, and you would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for these meddling kids. Proud of yourself, aren't you? I sure the heck am. That's true. Alright. I've cracked the case. It was the first chairman. How did he break in? The door was unlocked. And where are the pearls now? Inside the bag. Are you sure, or would you like to rethink? I think that's correct.
Why, I simply can't believe it. The first chair, all along.
I'm really sorry. They were trying to frame the second chair to prevent them from taking their position.
Disappointing, disappointing! But I'm sure my voice can carry the violin section through troubled times.
We have no doubt.
I simply cannot thank you enough for your help. The opera tonight will certainly be more than reward enough. But I'd like to offer you a trifle from my personal collection as a reward.
Trill!
What now?
Prepare for a performance beyond your wildest comprehension!
Let's head over.
Item received, Songstone Resident. Alright, who's it for? It's for anybody. Increase another bandmate's mashup meter directly. Who could use that one? I mean, honestly, no one has much to get rid of other than her. He almost has enough to upgrade it too. Okay, we did it. Holy moly. Can we go in here still? That's where we went already. Okay. This guy looks like Joker from Persona 5. Wait, no more. Forgot who you were. All right, to the opera house. Finally, to the opera house. All right, to the opera house, but actually, that'll be for the next episode. If you made it this far, thanks for watching, everyone. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Check out the Patreon, maybe. I know this last couple episodes have been sort of side questy episodes, but looks like we're done with all that now. So we're going to head straight to the opera for the next episode, see what happens, and continue on the story. That being said, I will see you in the next one.